My dear brothers and sisters in Christ Jesus, I welcome all of you for this 4th Advent Sunday. And this 4th Advent Sunday invites all of us to feel the divine touch in our life. Once there was a rabbit which decided to die. What a poor rabbit will do. There were people who were trying to hunt this rabbit. There were other animals in the forest who were trying to catch this rabbit. So the rabbit has to run for life. So finally it decided, why should I run for life throughout my life? Therefore I go for suicide and finish off my life. So the rabbit thought and it decided to die. Therefore the rabbit was going to a pond, to jump into pond and to die. When it was going to a pond, as soon as it reached closer to a pond, there were frogs jumped inside the water. And the rabbit started thinking, see, these frogs are afraid of me. So why should I finish off my life? I will fight for my life. So the rabbit decided to live. Here, frogs became an instrument for the rabbit to live. In our life also, in all our difficult situations, we will have an instrument of divine touch which will help us to face the challenges of our life, for which St. Joseph becomes an example. Today in the Gospel we see St. Joseph is facing a difficult situation. In the Bible we see St. Joseph had not spoken any word. And in the Bible also we see St. Joseph had faced many difficulties in his life. Very especially in today's Gospel reading we see. According to Jewish tradition, there are 3 stages of marriage. The first one is arrangements. When I say arrangement, when the children are at the early age itself, the parents decide their partner. So they find out bride and bridegroom for their children at the very early age, and they speak and arrange for their marriage. Second one is betrothal. It's an engagement. When the children are grown up, when they are at the age of marriage, with their consent, the parents decide and the parents make an engagement of marriage before few days or weeks or months of marriage. St. Joseph and Mother Mary, they were in this stage. They finished their betrothal. And it was in this stage, though they stay at their home with their parents, if they wanted to marry somebody else, they have to get a legal divorce according to Jewish tradition. And a betrothed lady, if she commits adultery according to Jewish law, the law of Moses, she has to be stoned in the public, which we see in book of Deuteronomy chapter 22 verses 23 and 24. So St. Joseph, being an honest man, he was in a difficult situation and he feels the divine touch in his dream through the angels, and he was able to overcome the difficult situation. It was not only in this situation, St. Joseph, in some other places also we see he has faced the difficult situation. Very especially when Mother Mary and St. Joseph went to Bethlehem for the census, Mother Mary received labor pain and they did not get placed anywhere in the inn. And finally, they found a stable. So this was really a difficult situation for St. Joseph. There he felt the divine touch and he overcame the situation. Even after the birth of Jesus, when Herod was trying to kill a child, Joseph has to take a child and mother, he has to flee to Egypt. Again, from Egypt to Nazareth. See, these were all the difficult situations actually St. Joseph faced. This, not only this one, when Jesus was at the age of 12, when they went to Jerusalem for the Passover, Jesus was found missing 3 days, and Joseph faced difficult situation. And after 3 days, when they found Jesus in the church, in the temple, Jesus was asking, "Why were you searching for me?" Again, Joseph felt the difficult situation. But in all these situations, Saint Joseph was able to overcome the situation because of divine touch. He felt the divine touch. He felt that God is with me. And when we have this feeling in our life, we may face all the challenges, difficulties of our life. My brothers and sisters in our Jesus Christ, in our life, we may have this divine touch through reading of scripture, through priests, sisters, religious, through the elders, teachers. Why? Our own parents. Whenever we face difficult situations, God may send his message through these ways. And when we understand, when we feel this divine touch in our life, in those situations, we may be able to face the challenges of our life. We are in the season of Advent. When I say about the divine touch, it is God is with us. The newborn Jesus, Emmanuel, means God is with us. Let us try to feel this Jesus in our life who is going to be born, so that in our life, whatever the difficulties, challenges that we face, everything we may overcome because God is with us. That is the divine touch. We may feel and understand the divine touch. We may hold on to Jesus so that we may be able to live our life faithfully and beautifully. May God bless you.